How you doing, Tony?
Good, good, good. How about yourself? I know you're busy working, trying to get some stuff done.
Yeah, understatement.
Yeah, I've been cranking away all kinds of stuff, jumping back and forth. It's kind of a little bit empty at our co-working place for all the different companies we're at. So, who's good? Joseph. Justin, how's it going?
Doing well
Yeah.
for Tuesday.
For Tuesday? Well, I usually call it just Monday number 2. So
Yeah, second Monday.
Second Monday and third Monday,
Yeah.
all the way. So
I agree with that.
I had my kind of the network Christmas party last Thursday. Just all the way to like 11 o'clock at night drinking with people. So people were just coming in, rotating throughout the night, coming in, stopping by, drinking at our co-working here. We had up the upper deck, had a fire pit and everything. So it was pretty nice. So, but we had a lot of leftover alcohol. So this whole chest is full with alcohol. So wines and champagne and beer.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah. So, I'm sure people walk by like, what has he got over there? I mean, I guess it's a lot of alcohol. He's the alcoholic. So maybe I'll save it for like a New Year's party here or something. So, but yeah. Yeah, one of y'all take off from work.
I'm taking next week off, so I'll be out Friday, the 23rd or 4th, whatever this Friday is. I don't know.
Okay.
To the January 3rd.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, they gave us that standard now. So
What's that?
ours is standard now.
Okay. I knew one company that would actually just give you I think it was like 2 weeks paid off from like the 20, like almost like the 20th. They'd give you vacation. It was like the whole company shut down for 2 weeks. So,
Yeah, ours is shutting down for a week. This just started this year.
it was it was very interesting. I mean, a lot of people loved it. Let's see here. We got, hi, Michelle. Hey, Mark.
How are you, sir? Good to see you guys.
Good. All right. Yeah, we'll get some people coming in. Joseph. There you go. I'll wait another 5 minutes and see if anybody else comes logging in. So, hopefully everybody's done with their Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah.
But what's that? I can barely hear you, Todd.
Sure.
Couldn't hear you.
Oh my God, who's that showed up? The old guy
Hey,
with the
Travis.
glasses.
Hey, Victor. Woo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everybody don't be shy. Turn on y'all's cameras.
There we go.
Even if you're wearing pajamas.
Now, don't be singling bingo out like that. It isn't nice.
What's up, Mark?
How are you, Bingo?
I'm very well. Did you get my card yet?
Yes, I did.
There you go.
I see you got mine.
Yeah, I got yours too. I got Todd's too.
Yeah, I bet you're not going to put mine up there on the mantle with the rest of them, though.
Oh no, I put yours up on the mantle with everybody. You know,
Okay.
It's, Festivus fun.
Yep.
What does it say? Nice. Todd,
Yo,
what the hell are you looking at, man?
I'm trying to log in on my PC now.
You need to move closer to the mic or something, bro.
Yeah, something's jacked up, man.
Did you go to desktop and install the update and service packs? I got to probably go do that this weekend. All my training laptops, I haven't gone and updated all the updates and video cards in 6 months. So that takes a while. So I'm going to go and do that. Probably starting tomorrow. So, okay, let's see who. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody has a good New Year's. And I don't know if anybody traveling anywhere interesting. No. Everybody staying home, huh?
Traveling to Kansas. I haven't seen some family in like 22 months.
I've been to Kansas twice. I drove up to Kansas twice. It felt like East Texas, out in the farmland and stuff. So
Yeah.
I
spent my whole life trying to get away from Kansas, and now I have to vacation to it to see family. It's ridiculous.
That's funny. That is funny. But we'll give about 2 more minutes and we'll get going. I've seen people are coming in, so we'll
What part of Kansas you headed to, Justin?
I'll be outside of Wichita, about 40 miles in a town called Hutchinson. They have a branch of the Smithsonian there. That's where I went to high school, junior college before I transferred to Kansas State. And yeah, my mother and 2 brothers live there, and they're kind of like white-tailed deer. They don't wander too far from home. So
Yeah, I've been there a few times
yeah.
to Hutchinson. Yeah, my daughter went to K-State, so we'd go visit her, drive through the town.
Hey, I like you even more, Sid, if your daughter went to K-State.
Yes, she did. I did like JC and Manhattan. Those are cool
Yep.
little towns.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep. There
Yeah.
we go. A little better.
Well, I'll be in Acapulco, so
Oh,
Must be rough.
yeah. Yeah, we're leaving Thursday morning.
my dad just called me like it was last Thursday, and he's just out of the blue and said, "Oh, by the way, I'm out of the country. I'm in Honduras." Like, what? Did you tell anybody? I'm like, no. I was like, you got to tell somebody. You can't just get up and leave. My dad's old and retired. And so I was freaking out. I said, whatever you do, don't lose your passport, So I was really surprised that he actually, I don't know who helped him because he doesn't know anything about computers, how he got plane tickets and all that stuff organized. Somebody had to help him because he's clueless on anything technology wise. So I was really shocked when I was like, oh yeah, I'm in Honduras now. I'm like, what? So how did you even make it to the airport? You wouldn't know how to call Uber or drive to the airport. And so I was really shocked. So, but yeah, he decided to go down there. So, but okay, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I want to thank everyone for attending this annual meeting. I actually created a little slideshow, 4 or 5 little slides. I hate doing slides, but I want to kind of give an update here. I'm going to try to see if I can share my screen. Let me turn off the music here. Got so many screens here. Okay, which screen is it on? All right. So let me go back to y'all. Actually, just close all these screens.
I just sent you guys my Christmas gift.
And let me close that. And then, okay. And then let me share my screen. Screen 2. Okay. And let me know if y'all can see my screen.
See it.
Okay. All right. So last night I just kind of threw something together to kind of give a little presentation here, which usually don't do PowerPoint slides. But I want to thank everybody for attending and being part of the user group. It's pretty much a job posting every week and every day, building up the group and sharing knowledge on different types of software, update news, webinars, live streaming, the video library, getting people to feel comfortable, presenting or even talking about, tips and tricks and stuff. So it's, I used to be really, really shy way back. People don't know it. I'm more of a social butterfly now, but back in the day, I was really shy about, sharing knowledge and anything like that. But now I kind of get a little bit more into it. I don't do more of the advanced because that's more for my company. But yeah. And, what is our user group? It's basically a group that we're sharing knowledge. How do we, help each other out? Sharing industry best practices and workflows from, AutoCAD, Civil 3D, and vehicle tracking, Revit, even just other non-Autodesk products. I've seen, a lot of y'all talk about other non-Autodesk products, which is fine. Talking about Esri, Bentley, and third-party apps. So I think it's awesome that everybody's on there sharing, their knowledge and what they know, what they use. Like somebody like just recently posted about aerial. I think it was Michelle, right? Now we're posting about, what was the best aerial software. And I think it's great that people had, was able to go in there and share what they use, and I've learned a few things from, I don't know, even Justin's posted some things about, Dynamo. Everybody's kind of posted something about, what they do and sharing their knowledge. So I do want to give a little brief history about the user group. Now, I started blogging about Civil 3D in 2009. It was called Tony Civil 3D World. It's actually still active. I started in 2009. I don't know if you, I think we had quite a few members on there. But I started blogging almost weekly on 2009. I did it for up to 2015. And I think if I would have continued, blogging, I would have got up to 1 million views. But I think the last time I looked, it was 750,000 views on the website. And that was just me learning the software and then turn around and just sharing my knowledge to people on there. So
Your last post was 2016.
2016, it was by probably the AU or something.
No, DWFBI.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. And the reason I stopped blogging is because I think it was around 2013 or something, I downloaded the Google Blogger app on my phone. And what it did is it installed every video image on my phone. It actually synced it and went to my phone. So it actually ran out of storage. So I went in there and hit delete and deleted the images from my phone. What it did is it went to my blog website and literally removed every single video and photo from my blog website. So I was furious. I sent a long, nasty email. There was no way to recover it. Google didn't have a backup system or anything like that for that. So it really discouraged me from blogging after that point on. So, and then 2012, I started the DFW, Google Plus group, so when Google Plus was around, I think Todd, you was part of that part of that group and stuff. Yep. So we had a nice little group. I think we were getting up to close to 100 at that time on there. So we had our, Google Plus, but in 2015, you don't remember, Google shut down Google Plus, and I loved it. I really love Google Plus because everything, the video sharing, the apps, it's just kind of like MeWe. So in 2015, also, I actually started the DFW blog site, even though I really didn't use it. I was just blogging about AU on there. I think I was going to, start it with Tom. Tom was going to help, but really I totally forgot about it. And then later on, I started the DFW official website. So if you've never been to the website, if you just type in DFWBIUG.com, that's the actual official website where you can see about events, the meetings, our speakers. I think we've had, when was that last time I looked, the number of speakers at our event. We've had a large number of speakers. I think it says on our website how many speakers we've had. We've had 4 training events. Let's see here. Speakers, 64 speakers at our event, for our 4 events and stuff. So, and I like having those events. I usually invite even non-Autodesk software like Esri and Bentley, Carlson, Trimble, Leica. If you go to the website and go to past events, you can see photos. Todd's been to our event. I don't know if anybody else has been to our local event here at the convention center. So you can see the vast list of speakers we've had, even sponsors. You'll probably recognize a lot of our sponsors on there. Engineering companies, you might see your engineering company logo on our past events webpage. And you'll most likely, your company's on the list. That means somebody had registered and went to our event for our training event. So then in 2016 was the first official training event I set up. And it was a one-day event at the Irving Convention Center. So we had probably close somewhere between 80 to 100 show up for that training event, user training event. So even though I lost $3,000 of my own money, it was a learning experience. So, and then we had other events in 2017, 2018, and 2019. Now, because the Google Plus disappeared, I kind of took a break from posting all the time. So I did have a little break for about 3 years. And then 2019, I wanted to get it started back up again. So I found MeWe, which is very similar to Google Plus. And I like MeWe because it didn't have ads. It allowed me to post, upload videos. I had a chat messenger. It was very similar to Google Plus / Facebook. And it was free. Now the account is free. Someone was telling me yesterday they were having to pay. Like, no, they're probably tricking you to sign up for the premium account. I have the premium account, which gives me full access to more storage, video storage, which I need since I'm posting videos, all the emojis, the themes, so I can change the color of the website on mine, any color I want almost. I think there's 10 different colors you can change it to. Then in 2020, I officially created the user group. Now I started the account, but I really didn't do anything. I was testing out, playing around with MeWe. Since it was brand new, I think it started in 2017, MeWe. The actual social platform. June 24th, I made my very first post on there and started sending invites. Now, Tanya was the very first member that accepted and joined the group on that same day. I sent a massive invite to a lot of people through emails. And then we had another event just last month. And so now let's talk about membership. So when I first started in June 2026, I sent a bunch of invites. We got up to 56 members. Now I wasn't hitting it really hard at the time, getting members. I was doing more networking on the LinkedIn. So, but when 2021 came around, I really hit it hard trying to get membership going. So as you can see, the growth going up. These are membership growth per month. So now some of y'all may like think, well, where's all those members? Well, some members don't come on and really interact with everybody. They come and just talk to me in a private chat. So there's several members that just come in and just talk to me in a private chat. I guess they just don't want to interact. So there's several of them that just pop in and just talk to me and have conversation with me or have technical questions and stuff like that. So I do have other members that pop in probably once a month. They'll just come in, look what we have, say something to me, and jump back out. So it may not look like, hey, there's only 10 people being active, but there's actually a lot more than that because there's actually people just interacting with me personally. They're not going on to the forums or the user group chat group and talking to people on there. So I try to encourage them to get, be more active, interactive with other people. That's the whole goal, is to everybody talk to each other. I'm sure some of y'all may be having private conversations with each other, so, but yeah. So I can see, 166, which is good. And then what have we done this year? So this year we've had 10 monthly webinars. 1 month we had 2, but we've had 10 webinars where I brought in a speaker from Autodesk or some other industry experts. I think Todd's even done one also. Justin's done one also and presented. So I want to thank both of y'all for presenting too. And then I've actually coordinated with Michelle and went and spoke at her user group too. So she's also a user group leader. Live streaming, I posted 4 live streaming events, 2 of them were on YouTube and I think 2 of them were on Zoom, where it's just an open Q&A. We can just come in and chit chat. And if you had questions or had ideas, general conversations, we did 4 of those. Video library, that's something I think no other user group has that I've personally seen. I don't know if y'all have seen anything else like that, where you have 40 videos you can watch, a video library of different platforms. So hopefully I've enjoyed the videos. I tried to post as much as I can. I'm no Revit expert, but I've been trying to get our Revit guys to come in and post, like Zantod and Rob and David Butts and some other people like that. So I've been trying to get them to come in and talk about Revit more. So posting, we've done a lot of posting. We also have had some trivia. We've done, I think 3 or 4 trivia games. Michelle's won one of them, and we had another member that's won another trivia. I can't remember who won a third one. So, sorry about that. And then we had software updates. I posted at least 50 plus posts about software updates.
They need more.
They need more. So 50, that's a lot. But that was over basically everything in the AC collection. From Revit to some of them were security updates and service packs and stuff like that. So broader range, and also posted 16 links to Autodesk webinars that y'all could register and attend. So that was actually an event calendar. So I try to make it easy for people to don't have to search and say, hey, what's going on out there with all this webinars? You can go to our event calendar and just click on it and register yourself through the hyperlink. So I kind of made it a central location to go and take, Inventor or Fusion or 3ds Max or AutoCAD webinars being hosted by Autodesk. So I posted it on there. So hopefully people were taking advantage of that. So, but yeah, so now to kind of the awards. Now I gave out some awards in June. If I remember, I gave out some Amazon gift cards. Michelle was one of the gift card winners. I gave out, I think, the 5 members, Victor, I think you were one. Sid, didn't you was one of the winning participants. Todd, I think you were one of them too, right? I think you got a certificate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, there were 5. So hopefully y'all used y'all's Amazon gift cards. I think I sent, 5 of y'all Amazon gift cards. So having y'all used it and forgot about it. So, but now this year I want to give out, like I promised, a $300 gift card. Okay. Now I have a list, the list here. I'm going to go over to the list. And these, if I can see it, Michelle, Victor, Sid, Mark, Todd, Justin, Harshaw, is it Harshaw? Were the most active people I saw on the platform throughout the whole year. And now there are some members that were extremely active the last 3 months, extremely active, but this is for the whole year. Whose name did I see the most? Who people attended the most meetups or webinars, active on the polls, and it was a really close race. So I'm going to give y'all an option, the people on the list. I can give out the $300 to one person, or I can give 3 people $100. So what do y'all think on the voting there?
I'm going to go with the top 3.
The top 3 and split it up.
Agreed.
I'm just giving everybody an
Hold
option.
on. There's some precedence to this.
Yeah.
Because those top 3 were the ones that actually showed up for the actual award show that we were supposed to have.
So the people that are online and on this list, what's y'all's vote? Sid and Mark, do y'all agree? Todd, do y'all agree?
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Justin, do you agree?
I agree.
Okay.
Sounds
Mark, are you still online?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree? Do you want to split it to 3 winners, $100, or one winner takes it all?
You can split it. That's up to you.
Okay. So it took me a while because we was being a little difficult, but I looked at who's been there at the beginning since January, and this is just for this year, which name was the most active of the most, okay? And the 3 finalists, drum roll here, that I saw the most posts is not whoever chatted the most, it's the most active on the polls and actually meetups. And Victor, you're one of them. Okay. All right. Michelle, you're also one of them. And Sid, y'all 3 were the 3 finalists and 3 winners, the most active users. Mark, you were just underneath them. You came in strong in the first quarter, but at the end, out through the whole year, it was actually Michelle, Victor, and Sid that I saw the most throughout the whole year and stuff. So now for the 3 winners, would y'all want me to send you a personal check, or do you want me to send you a $100 gift card from Amazon or some other place?
Well, the wife appreciated the Amazon gift card.
Okay. Okay.
So for me, that's fine.
Okay. And if y'all don't know, Travis is bingo on the username. So don't be confused if people didn't know.
I'm a California dude.
Yeah. So okay, Victor, Amazon.
He's so full of it.
Michelle?
He's a country
Amazon's
Texas
good.
boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm more country than you are, Todd.
Right.
I think y'all beat. Did y'all live on a farm with pigs and cows and chickens? Oh, okay.
Right here.
Never mind. But okay,
What else you got there,
Dan,
buddy?
how do you want a gift card? Do you want me to write a personal check to you?
Gift card's fine. Like Victor said, the wife will appreciate it.
Okay. All right. I got all y'all's email. I'll do it just like last time. But I definitely, appreciate you coming on and every day just coming in and networking with everybody. So, and Justin came in at the very end. So he's been doing a lot of networking the last, 3 months here with us. Definitely appreciate that. And I know everybody's busy, but if people are not networking and collaborating, it's pretty much a dead, user group. I'm just posting and talking to myself the whole time. So, but I definitely encourage y'all to post on there. Justin's gone on there and posts, and Michelle's posting on there. Definitely encourage, people to come join our group. But I want to say, I think we're the most active user group out there. I've checked other user groups. No one has a training video library. No one does the number of, no one's on there every single day like we are, that I've seen. I don't know if y'all can correct me wrong, but I ain't seen a user group that's on there every day posting the stuff we do, the webinars, the live streaming, the video tips and tricks, the trivia. No one goes to that extent. So it's pretty much a job doing all that stuff. So I hope y'all appreciate all that stuff that I'm doing,
So
trying to
you
stay
putting
active.
yourself before Augie now?
What's that?
You putting yourself before Augie now?
I already told y'all I'll be back in January. Yeah. So I'll be back in January. If y'all didn't know, I was like for a long while, the InfoWorks content manager. So I'm going to get back into that role and start writing articles on InfoWorks and stuff.
Yes, I need authors, guys. Authors.
Yeah. So if y'all want to write, Todd's a guy. If y'all want to write an arc about anything Autodesk or non-Autodesk, it could be some other platform.
Yes, it doesn't have to be Autodesk. It can be anything. We are no longer associated as Autodesk User Group International. We are simply Augie Inc., Bluebeam, SolidWorks, Bentley, anything.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
That's been going on the last 2 years. It was official last month. We got all the paperwork from the lawyer. So it's been going on for 2 years. We actually changed the name last year around this time. So yeah, we're no longer affiliated with just Autodesk. Yes.
So yeah.
I see a lot of that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know I can't get any other content. Everybody's like, well, I'll write this. I'm like, it's still Autodesk, bro. So I got a Bluebeam one a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Of course, Jason Poole, the former designer for Orange County Choppers, I did his little interview. Of course, Lynn is still, very big advocate for us, and she works at Dassault with Jason, so that's kind of cool.
Yep. Yeah, I appreciate if I can, invite your coworkers and the more people we have online networking, I think the more be more a fun group, So I've seen people go in there and post questions. I think that's great when people go and post questions and we interact and help each other out. I think that's really good. But Michelle, I like your ornaments in the back. I just noticed all those. Is that all different
Nutcrackers.
sizes?
Those are all nutcrackers.
Nutcrackers.
with the-
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
I'm not
One of
going
my
to your
trees.
house.
There. What?
I'm not going to your house.
So what's the user group goal? What I have in line for next year? So I've talked to a few of you. I may have mentioned what I got planned. So in March, I sent out a bunch of invites to different speakers, and I got some more speakers I'm going to send invites to. I'm doing most likely a 2-day event, training event in person, like I did in 2017. This would be everything in the AEC collection, so that plus non-Autodesk products. So like 2017, I invited Esri, Bentley, Transoft Solutions, Carlson, Trimble, Leica, and Todd. I think you were there. Yeah, it was a really great class. We had 6 classes going on at the same time.
Eagle Point was there.
Eagle Point. The only person that did not show up was Esri. Was the only one that didn't show up for all the people I invited. So, but we had articles posted on a lot of the AEC magazines and Augie and I think ACEC magazine, AIA magazines. And so I'm kind of putting that together. If you are interested in wanting to teach a class, let me know. This will be a 2-day class. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do completely new the second day to be the same classes in case people can't come to Monday, they can come on Tuesday and take classes, or if I'm going to do completely new classes on Tuesday also. So I'm trying to work that out, see if I want to do, both days are completely new classes. But we're going to try to get classes that, are new, not something you can just find on YouTube. And so we're trying to find some advanced classes. So now Autodesk is making a push to me to push it to like late April or May. That way they can talk about the 2022 product or 2023 products. And so like, well, everybody can watch that on YouTube. My goodness, it's just, but
That's about the time everybody's cussing it.
yeah, exactly. So I think I'm going to keep it to March, and hopefully y'all be able to attend. You and your design team can come and attend this 2-day event. I think Todd might be possibly teaching there, and Justin, if you want to come and teach a Dynamo class, come on down, and Mark, if you got some classes you want to talk about electrical CAD electrical, come on down and teach, and Michelle. So if I want something, we're looking for something good in advance, too. So
I tried to lure Sam Lytle in this year.
Oh yeah, I've got probably 10 expert leads I'm inviting, so to this event. So you'll see a lot of AU speakers at the event. Like in 2017, I had a lot of AU speakers there. That was actually, they enjoyed it because it was kind of a practice run for them for AU. So a lot of the AU speakers. So if you didn't attend AU, you got to see it first before they went and did it AU. So, we're also, something unique that I'm going to be doing at this event is I'm going to make some of these classes continue education courses for the engineers and architects. That's something that's high in demand. So, and a lot of my clients have been asking for that. So I'm going to be coordinating with the local AEC branch to get some guest speakers to talk about some engineering best practices and also architectural best practices to get continuing education credits for architects and engineers, and also for surveyors too. So that's already in the works. I got the ball moving already, talking to some people to get the application going, submitted. And so we did it in 2017, and we actually had like 15 engineers in the class taking this engineering class. It was not software related. It was all about engineering best practices. So that's also something I'm going to be putting together. So let's see what else. And then we'll be taking sponsors. If your company wants to be a sponsor, for free, to be a sponsor and stuff like that for the event.
Did you say for free?
Huh?
You said for free?
No, if your company wants to be a sponsor. No. Yeah, this event's going to be, I haven't decided what's going to cost yet because I haven't figured out how many classes are going to be. That last time I think we had 36 classes that last event. Maybe even more because we had 6 classes going on all day. So 6, we had 36 classes because we did it twice. I forgot. Yeah, we did it second day, same classes and stuff. So, that was a lot of classes and a lot of speakers and stuff. So, but it was really fun. I think a lot of, especially the surveyors enjoyed it because they've never, they were like, hey, we've never been to an event where it had, 6 different survey companies there at the same location teaching. So they really enjoyed it, the surveyors, technicians, and RPLS guys and stuff. So if you have any ideas that think would be great for the event, let me know. Definitely let me know. I want to do some 3D modeling classes. I'm going to invite other third parties like TestFit. If you do more of a architectural site plan, I'm going to invite TestFit to the event. I'm going to invite what's the guy? Was it RCA? He does a lot of the LiDAR drone on LinkedIn. You see, what's his name? To my event. And see if he'll come down and talk about a lot of the LiDAR and reality capture technology. So we'll get some classes in that also. I'm going to talk, see if I'm going to invite Magimate, which is a brand new architectural software that I've been playing around with. I'm going to invite them to our event. So if you know any other third-party software company that would want to come to our event, let me know. That's kind of the
Sam Lytle.
So Sam, yeah, Sam. I already invited. I talked to him yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. I already invited him. We're
good.
Yep. We're in talks already. So it was actually day before yesterday I was talking to him. But yeah, if y'all know any other software that you currently use that's not Autodesk related and think it would be beneficial to have at this event, let me know. I'm trying to tap into other industries that I don't do a lot, like AutoCAD electrical. So Mark, if you want to teach a class, let me know. I want to get some people in there talking about AutoCAD. What's that?
Really think I'd be some kind of a teacher.
Well, if you know somebody, that's a consultant that teaches, AutoCAD electrical, I'm going to try to get some advanced steel classes in there.
Well, I know of, there's a few people that are very good at electrical that would be worthwhile talking to.
Yeah, send me their contact and I'll reach out to them.
All right.
Yeah, because I want to get a broad range, so it's not just driven by Revit and Civil 3D, So I want to try to make sure it's great for everybody in the experience. So right now this event's probably going to be around, since it is a 2-day event, that many classes, it's going to be around $200 to $300 per person. I haven't decided. I hadn't finished the numbers. I've been cranking the numbers and how much it's going to cost me for the convention, the food, and all the parking fees and all that stuff goes on. So I definitely want to make sure I don't go in the red. So
Mark, does Trond live in the States or no?
who?
Trond?
I
I don't think he does.
talking about Zontod?
No, Trond Hasse,
Oh, I don't
the
think
electrical
he
guy.
does.
Yeah. I don't know if he lives here or not. I was thinking Todd Schmock.
Yeah.
He's very knowledgeable. He's had some excellent classes at AU.
Mhm.
And you think he could bring the CAD management
Mhm.
perspective into things as well.
Yep. But definitely, I want to start advertising by the end of January. So I'm in the mad rush right now, trying to get all my speakers lined up and stuff. So that way I get at least, a month and a half to advertise. Let's see what else. Then in July, if I remember right, on the official website, I posted that we're doing a Cad Bim Manager Summit. So I'm going to do a 1-day event there. I haven't.
That sounds good.
Decided, so that's going to be. I'm going to be bringing in CAD managers to teach, and it's going to be submitting. It's only going to be for CAD managers for this event. So I'm doing something special. I'm actually going to be like Willy Wonka, and sending out personal invitations with gold tickets for CAD managers across America. I think there's on my LinkedIn. Let me see here, and CAD and BIM managers. But let's see here, people. Connections. There is 2,400 connections I have on LinkedIn with CAD and BIM managers. So I'm going to be sending out a lot of invitations. I think it'd be cool to, there you go. There you go, Victor. So yeah, so a lot of you are going to get, if let's say you don't have the CAD manager title, but you are the guy doing all the CAD management and IT and software and stuff for the company, let me know. I think this is going to be fun sitting out these. I'm going to create a very unique envelope, with gold tickets, inviting people to this event, 1-day event. I'm going to have, Autodesk there and other, even so I'm going to invite Bentley, their CAD manager specialists and stuff like that. And so I think that'd be a kind of a unique thing. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a CAD manager summit, unless y'all can correct me. Yep. And exactly. So I'll be sending those invitations through email, but everybody will get a ticket, a gold ticket. And I'll try to teach one class, but if y'all want to teach a class, definitely let me know now, because I want to get those teachers, instructors lined up. So, yeah, the goal is to get at least, 500 CAD managers there. So at this event. So, The next thing I have lined up for next year, I actually kind of let this out with Todd and give him a heads up, is I'm going to try to do a road trip. This is going to be the DFW / Expert Elite World Road Trip. And I'm going to be traveling across America and stopping at every state and meeting up with expert elites and CAD managers and user group leaders and just having like one day with them. And if I want to come in and do a presentation or just meet up with the group and stuff like that, I'm going to do that. And on the way, I'm going to go and hit up civil engineering historical markers and take photos. It's kind of an educational thing. So if I see something in that state, I'm going to try to make my way there and take a photo. And if you're interested, if you want to take a week off and you want to, ride along with me, let me know. If you can take a week off, because it's kind of educational. If I'm stopping at, historical markers for civil engineering stuff and taking photos and then going and doing presentations, let me know if you want to take a week off and, travel the road with me on a road trip, So
Are you planning that?
I haven't decided, but it's going to be in the summer. I'm going to do it in the summer. That gives me enough time to plan it out. I need to map out where I found the website that has all the historical markers across the United States. So first I'm going to go east because I hate going west on the desert, driving across the whole desert. So I think my first goal might be going, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might start from California and just make all the way across America to New York and Maine, so, and it might be a 2-part thing where I might have to take, do one like in May and then the last one in like September, but
Be a motor home thing, or are you gonna?
I'm gonna try to rent. I know that's not something I haven't worked out yet. Is if I'm going to take a big van, like an SUV van, or do a small mobile home or something. So I don't know how much it costs to rent, unless y'all know how much it costs to rent a mobile home. A lot of money. So a couple of gold coins. So
Yeah, you're looking at minimum 200 a night.
Yep. Okay.
And that's not counting gas and all that, so it's not
okay. But no, yeah, if y'all are interested, I'd love to have a partner, for a week, or even if it's 2 days and you're driving across 2 states and then you're flying back to your state or something. If you want to ride along, and I'm going to try to video blog the whole day, every day, video blog about, the adventure. I want to meet up with user group leaders, expert elite members, and CAD managers, and stop by and, the people I've connected with and want to connect with, and I can come in and visit their office. But I think it'd be a fun little journey,
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be fun. It'd be educational to visit the sites, meet up with people, expert elite members, user group leaders, and just going around. So luckily I found a cool website. I have to go find it again. I'll send, Sid, I'll send it to you. But yeah, cool website just shows all these historical, structural, and civil engineering markers, and I want to take a photo of each one of those and post it. So,
yeah, Michigan would be fun. You'd enjoy it more in the winter, though.
In the winter,
it's much more fun.
But let's see. Well, that's so the AC Summit, that's in March. The CAD Manager, if you go to our DFWBIUG.com, that's where I posted the dates. They're not set in stone, but that's where I'm planning on it. I haven't figured out where I'm going to do the convention, if it's going to be the Urban Convention or the Arlington Convention Center. So, but I guess I want to tell y'all, because y'all can start planning for your attendees that want to come, your users, your EITs, your designers, your drafters, your subject technicians, yourself. Go ahead and start, marking on your calendar. That way, you'll be able to come. Your team members will be able to come. So, to this event. So, I've had companies that send 6 people, like Jacobs and Tim Yorn would send 6 people at a time. So these events. So, and then the more people you send, also we do give discounts. So if you're sending like 10 people, we do provide discounts for stuff like that when your company's sending that many people. And if you're looking for hotel information, stuff like that, just let me know. Yeah. I'm definitely excited about it because it's going to be a fun adventure. going around America and driving and cities I've never been to, states I've never been to, from Maryland to Maine and Connecticut, up to Montana, Oregon, a lot of states I've never been to. All the southern states I've pretty much hit, but I hit the historical markers. So, I don't know, I might reach out and ask for sponsorship, because I got it, that's going to cost money for travel and hotel if I had to stay at a hotel or if it's going to be an RV. So, but I'm going to be working at the same time. I'm going to have my laptop working mobily. So, but if you are interested, let me know, hit me up on the user group. And that way I can start scheduling it out. So if you want to just ride along for 2 days with me and then you're flying back, to your home state from another state, let me know. Because I want a video blog like every day, just on the road. And then we might hit a couple bars. So, and drink. So that's probably going to happen. Just go ahead and let you know. I will be stopping at some bars and having a couple drinks. So, let's see what else. I think that's the 4 things that got scheduled for 2022. My personal goal for the group also is to get up to we're at 166 members. My goal is to get up to, for 2022, maybe like 250 members, but I want to get more active members. So, y'all are the top members that are active, and I really appreciate that because I know y'all are busy, but it's good that, you're coming in and being active. Did any of y'all watch the video? I mean, are all of y'all using the mobile app or using the browser for the MeWe?
Browser.
The browser? The browser.
Mobile app.
On the mobile.
Yep.
Did y'all watch the video about how to connect, how to use, there's a little tool, how to make your mobile app a desktop version. I don't know if y'all saw the video. I posted a video. There was 2. Yeah, if y'all look in the, I'm going to share my screen real quick to make it easier for y'all, because I know they don't have a desktop version, but I found a way. I made two videos how to do that. Let me share my screen here. Let's see here, groups. And I'll show you how to search for it. Sure. And let me know if you see my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so if I go to the user group here and then go to my group, okay, I can go to videos and I can type it in here. It said MeWe. You can do a little search for MeWe and look for videos. So here's one video talking about using it as a desktop app. So here in this video, I'll show you how to connect your phone to your PC. And then now that mobile app will pop up on your screen like a regular desktop app. So watch the video. Yeah, it's really cool. I've done it. I'm actually using it. And then there's another video showing you how to use this other like third-party app that you can use it as a desktop app. So yeah, there's 4 videos I've created how to use apps mobily on your desktop computer, and then another one how to use MeWe. These are the actual if you notice here, these are the actual other user groups I'm following here: health and wellness, landscape, and Marvel and DC comics. Because I collect comic books, so I don't know if y'all follow other groups or other pages and stuff like that. So, but another thing is when you're using the groups. Now I'm trying to get MeWe to fix the calendar thing because there's no way to link the calendar to your Google or Yahoo or Hotmail. And I've been trying to find shortcuts to do that. I found a website that will allow me to create a link, post it in the calendar, but it's just like 10 steps to go through that process. It's really hectic to do that. So I'm trying to find ways where y'all, when I post an event on the calendar here, you can just click on it and you'll be able to download it to your Outlook, Gmail, or Yahoo, which is the 3 main ones. And then, you can see here on the calendar, upcoming events, past events, on there. So when you post, I don't know if y'all know that, but MeWe is just like Twitter too. So if you're going to post something here, like why not just go to the home and just go up top and I'm going to post something. It says public. That means it's open to the public. It's just like Twitter. You're just, you do have options for like contacts. If you only want your contacts to see what you post, close friends, or public. So if I'm posting something like Merry Christmas and just open to everybody, I'll make it public and post it on here. But if you're going to post to the user group, you need to go to the user group here, click here and go to user group and then post it right here. And then you'll see it. That will go to the group. So just want to show you the difference between posting on the user group platform and just going up to the home and clicking here and posting. Because here, when you do that, you're posting to the public. So everybody sees it, the whole world. So, questions about the platform. I mean, I've actually gotten really comfortable using it because I use the desktop version too for the mobile. And mine looks different because I paid for the theme. I paid the $5 a month for, if I go to home, I got all these themes that I've downloaded and emojis. And then I also have the video calling goes with it and video storage. And then the themes here, that all comes with the package. So that's why mine looks different. Mine's the black dark theme, but I can change it at any time on the fly. If I go up here, themes, and say blue steel, now it's that color, so. But if y'all have any questions on the platform on how to use it, let me know. I mean, just the other day, I wasn't really paying attention, like actually last month when I was going to groups, I'm actually chat. I was looking for the groups up here on here through the group chat for the bigger messenger. But I notice here to the right, it says groups. Then I can come in here and see the bigger messenger when I can post something. So you got contacts, that's individual people you're having conversations with. And then you got the groups here on there. So I don't know if y'all have noticed that on the browser version. So if you're trying to talk to somebody one-on-one. Now, I usually don't go to the group, like going up to groups and using the smaller messenger that's over in the right-hand corner, because I want to see I want to see a bigger messenger. So like here's that group message because I'm on the group forum. But if I go to chat, then groups, and then click on DFW, you get the whole screen for the chatting. You see the whole screen. The whole screen is soaking up. So I just want to give you some tips on that. So yeah, the biggest issue is the whole calendar thing. I got to find a way to make that better, more efficient for y'all. A lot of y'all made comments about, hey, it doesn't link to our calendar and we'll never remember if we don't mark it ourselves to sync it to or place it manually on your own Google Drive and stuff like that. So but yeah, questions? Any questions?
Well, I don't have a question, but I got to run, guys. I've
Yeah.
got a meeting, another meeting to go to.
Yeah, we'll stop you right here. And if y'all have any special requests about the user group, let me know.
Will do.
So, if you want to see more live streaming or more trivia, let me know. If you want to host a trivia thing, and Michelle and myself did one for AU, so we had a really good time teaming up and doing a trivia. So she kind of put it together. And so I think we got a pretty good rating for our little trivia game we did. So
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
yeah. So yeah.
All right, guys.
But
You take care. Congrats to everybody.
See you,
Good
Sid.
seeing y'all.
I'll be sending you an email pretty shortly with your prize.
Take care.
All right.
Happy holidays, Sid.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Merry
Bye-bye.
Christmas.
But I'm just going to stick around for 5 minutes. If y'all have any questions or comments about the platform user group, let's see here. Special requests. Anybody have any special requests?
No.
I did record this. So I'm going to put it on YouTube because the video is too long for an hour. I have to put it on YouTube. So anything longer than an hour, I actually post the video to YouTube. And that's the Civil Cad LS on there. So then there is a minimum length of video. If you're going to upload a video to the forum on our user group forum, I think it's like 5 minutes. And there's a size limit. I think I don't remember, it was 250 megabytes, the video as a beat. So video size, and it won't do 4K. It'll downsize and downgrade it. So same thing for 1080p. I think what's doing is actually downsizing to like 720. So, which I don't like. So, but yeah, I mean, I think the more people we can get online, the better experience it'll be for our user group. I think y'all are, some of the main ones that are really, networking with everybody here and sharing ideas and stuff like that. So I'm trying to encourage more people to post on the forum, sharing tips and tricks, so because trust me, I don't know all the tricks, myself, even though I've been using it since 2004. There's just, everybody knows Civil 3D is so big, Revit's so big, 3ds Max is so big that some people will share something I've never seen, done something very unique that I've never seen. So, and I enjoy learning new things. So, don't be shy. Go on there and post something about CAD or 3ds Max or Navisworks, and or how you're using two products together, like Bentley and Autodesk together, near map. Or SketchUp with AutoCAD or something, all right, guys, I don't want to keep you any longer. I really appreciate y'all coming online. I think and I hope y'all have a great Christmas, Merry Christmas, and stay safe. And I'm going to be here till Friday working, really doing a bunch of admin stuff and marketing stuff. So, but I'm going to keep posting every week, and and I will see you back on the platform. All right, guys, later.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.